must be clear to anyone who would plot against America and try to do Americans harm that we will not tolerate safe havens for terrorists who threaten our people.
It was brief, but Tuesday morning, President Obama said the fight against ISIS is not America's fight alone and repeatedly emphasized the help and support of other countries, though it's still not clear the nature of that support. Monday night, we learned the U.S., along with unspecified help from 5 Arab nations, started hitting ISIS in Syria with 14 airstrikes and 47 Tomahawk land attack missiles. According to U.S. Central Command, that military action destroyed or damaged multiple ISIL targets. There was a separate mission to stop what Central Command called an imminent attack against the West planned by Khorasan, an al-Qaeda-linked group. But we don't know much about that alleged planned attack. ISIS had already been targeted by U.S. airstrikes in Iraq, around 200 to be exact, with support from the Iraqi government. But expanding military action to Syria is a big step. Big because though we already knew it was likely to happen, and though the U.S. apparently notified Syria ahead of time and has President Bashar al-Assad's endorsement, analysts say airstrikes might drive jihadists to find sanctuary among civilians. Needless to say, that would complicate the fight. Worst case scenario, the airstrikes weaken but don't actually stop ISIS with an estimated 30,000 fighters. Which begs the question, what then? Some senior military leaders have floated the possibility of ground troops. President Obama didn't address that in his 3-minute statement Tuesday morning. Syria is now in its 4th year of a bloody civil war responsible for more than 120,000 deaths. ISIS was born out of the rebellion against President Bashar al-Assad, whose government the U.S. itself threatened with airstrikes just a year ago. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman.